Buddhist Stories, The King Who Offered His Eyes to the Blind Brahmin, Part 4 of 4 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 27, 2015 in France.
And the bad king, blah, bala, bada, bada, heard about that. Came out and greet the Brahmin, come back and say, have you been able to get the eyes of the king? Say, yes, now I can see everything and see very far, just like him. And the king, pleasant eyes, dead or not? Your Majesty, when they took the eyes from his socket, it's very painful and a lot of blood, he lose a lot of blood. Blood is soaking all his body, look very, very terrible and frightening. But many heavenly beings come down and ask for him, and ask him, doubted his intention. So he vowed that if he's sincere, then his eyes return to him. And then it's really like that. His eyes return to him, and look even better than before. This the king, after the king bala bada bada bad king heard that, he's so angry. He's heartbroken. He's really heartbroken. Drop dead. Hoa Chay. Meaning he deserved it. Yes. After this, that's I say, not the Buddha. No. And bad master. Yeah. Maybe it's not your master, say it's a Maya somewhere here. But he's a bad king. What for he live? He make his people suffer so much, right? And almost lost the country, and almost blood will be flowing everywhere because of war. Understand? Yeah. Innocent people will die because of him. So if he die one person, it's a good cause, huh? Save millions, yeah. Otherwise, a lot of refugees and, a lot of trouble for a neighboring country as well, almost like now. So the Buddha remind Anand first. Anand, you should know. You know already, right? You all should know that that the pleasant king at that time is no one else but I myself. Yeah. And the Brahman, the ex-blind Brahman before is the blind, ex-blind Bhikshu now that already attained Arhat. Yeah. In the former life, through my good heart, he has gained his eyesight. And in this lifetime, not only he regained his eyesight also, but also he has wisdom eye too, for me. Yeah. Life after life, I also have been doing similar sacrifices so that I can gather, merit, like mountains and rivers, countless of merit, so that I can become Buddha. Because of all this gathering merit, so I became Buddha. Therefore, all of you should also be diligent in practicing and aspire to the highest goal of Buddhahood. Yeah. Everyone heard the Buddha say thus. Everyone was so touched with his immense compassion and love. Therefore, their heart open, and sincere. So many people attain different levels of spiritual consciousness. Everyone prostrate to the Buddha and left. The story ends. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. We have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. My God, and the book's not end yet. Lot of story. But we stop now, huh? Okay. And you come and drink, and tomorrow maybe we joke again and read another story again. Less scary tomorrow, okay? Less scary. But even the scary story is also help us to know that whatever we suffer is nothing compared to the Buddha's sacrifice. Such a great courage person. Yes. Okay. But do you think the Buddha really need all this sacrifice to become Buddha? No? Why? Tell me. Why not?
Because he just do something good for others and.
Where's the microphone? Everybody want to listen to your wisdom. Why the Buddha did not need to do all this in order to become Buddha? If you say no, then why did he do it? Why did he do all this sacrifice?
Just because the Buddha had the unlimited love for all the beings, and when others wanted, he just gave. Not he want to do this just for Buddhahood, and doing this kind of things, and this guy can be have the affinity with Buddha, and later he have the chance to be initiated and to be liberated.
Correct. So you have heard very well these days. I thought you were sleeping, but you were listening with your wisdom ears. Good. Bravo. Very good. Can I keep this? Continue drinking later, because here I'm shy. At home I will go.
Thank you.
That is correct. The Buddha has done all that, behaved like a normal king, or like an animal even, just to sow good affinity seed with other beings. Otherwise, it looked like he just became the Buddha 2,000 some years ago, or almost 3,000 years ago. Looked like that. It appeared like that in our history. And he also wanted people to think like that. Mostly he will not explain. Maybe he explained somewhere else, but it's not the first time that he became Buddha. But he did all this appearing as a normal person, and then gathering merit and all that. No. He has become Buddha, I don't know, ever since time did not even exist yet. He has been a Buddha long time already. But then he sacrificed his Buddhahood. So he returned to normal beings again, so that he can transmigrate with all beings to help this suffering existence, to elevate them, to help them, to sow affinity with them, so that he can help them in the future. Otherwise, no ordinary being can be liberated from suffering so easily like that. Even Buddha has to do so many things like that to become a Buddha again. He was a Buddha, but then he sacrificed Buddhahood to become an ordinary being, even become animals. Therefore, you see, if I read you all the stories about Buddha, when he there one of the story in here that he was Kuda, the animal with the golden fur and emit golden light. What kind of animal would emit golden light? It's not the normal animals. You see what I mean? Yeah. And then, but in other time, he also appeared as just normal animal too. But then, even then, the heart is noble. The behavior is not normal, you see. So you never know. He sacrificed his Buddhahood to roll back into existence, into suffering existence, in order to show affinity with all beings. Yeah. All Buddhas do that. Therefore, we have to thank all of them, really. We really, really are grateful. And we're grateful more to Shakyamuni Buddha and Anand, so we can hear all this story. Otherwise, we have many religions, but we don't always hear good story like this, true story, yes. Except today, you know, sometimes you tell everybody your experience inside, you know, your own experience. Then we could also write it. Yeah. Thus I have heard. The Master Thanh was at one time in SMC. Yeah. And there were 1,200 great assembly, including monks and nuns from Korea and Taiwan and China, etc., etc. You know what I mean? Mm. It's similar, understand? Similar. Except in the Buddha's time, whoever believe in Buddha, their mind are more pure. Their faith are unshakable. Because these have a good affinity with the Buddha many lifetime, and at that time the people are still pure. Life are more simple. It's good to have TV and internet and all that, but then it's also occupy a lot of our time and heighten more our intellectual capacity, and therefore it's a demon somehow. Lower our spiritual aspirations somewhat. Understand? Also all this poisonous air and water and vegetable and whatever not these days are not very conducive to our purity, and our sincerity of spirit has been hampered somehow. But we do have experiences too. Yeah. Yeah, many people see your master flying everywhere and in different heavens and different situations, helping different people. Yeah, it's similar. Yeah. Except we don't say, thus I have heard, because Anand is not here. Yeah, similar like that, yes. So the Buddha has not become Buddha just under the Bodhi tree 3,000 years ago, no. How many? Maybe 2558, more or less 2,000 and half, 2,500 plus years ago. Yes, it's not the first time that he became Buddha. How can a person, even married for many lifetime, have a lot of merit, become Buddha just like that? No. He already has been a Buddha. He just sacrificed it. Just like Master came from fifth level, they also sacrificed their comfort and bliss to come down to become a human again, be born and grow up and went to school and married and have children or not have children, suffering like everybody else, is sick and get old and all that. Yeah, but they came from the fifth heaven, came down to help us. Jesus Christ, Prophet Muhammad, Guru Nanak, Mahavira, Krishna, etc., etc. They all have been from Nirvana. Otherwise, nobody can be enlightened so quickly in one lifetime. Not to such extent, yeah? Except you have the great master to help you, pushing you up, lifting you. But these are master who has become master. They have been always master. Yeah, okay? Yeah. All right, so thank you very much, all the bodhisattvas. I do appreciate your sacrifice. You have to get up early and go to bed late and miss many of the fun. I appreciate that very much. Every day like that for a month or 2 months, 3 months before and now. And you pay, your ticket like everybody else. But you came, you just work, mostly work. I really appreciate that. And I'm glad to have this opportunity to say thank you in this way.
Thank you, Master.
Everybody appreciate you, I think. All the disciples, they appreciate you. And if they don't, then we don't care. Okay, huh? Yeah. If you need some of this cake, if you want to go home or you want to eat, it's okay. We can buy more, all right?
Thank you, Master.
Any one of you all have blanket and enough for this situation?
Yes.
Because maybe you didn't prepare, If you need more blanket like this, you tell the supplier, okay? They're very cheap, I can buy all for all of you, whatever you need, okay? Extra. Did you hear? Huh? Hello? You can buy, anybody needs something extra because they didn't prepare to stay long. You can buy it for them, okay? Okay then, beautiful people. I go now. Yeah. Give some snacks to my dog. Maybe for the cat. Meow. Do not enter. Why? Earlier. That's from earlier. Earlier. The woman, as many as can. Up, okay? Then as many as can down here. Because we have to prepare. And sometimes it's cold, sometimes it rains, You have to go in. You have to come in, okay? You not stay outside, of course. Small fresh air and everything. Okay, huh? Ciao, Bella. Ciao. No pain? No? Old people? No pain? Nothing? Have any pain? No. Rheumatism, knees? No. Elbow? No. Here? No. Okay, good then. Because I have some medicine if you need, okay? And the food, the dry food in the cupboard can take and use. Huh? Use them. And if need, can buy again, okay? My kitchen or your kitchen. No problem. Ciao, huh? Thank you for all your love.